All right, everyone. This is just one more practice example. If you're still confused and maybe just want to see another example walked through on video, let's find the inverse for f of x equals 1/2 x plus 6. So remember, step 1, we switch x and y. So let's do that. And remember that this is really, we can write this as y equals 1/2 x plus 6. So we're going to switch x and y. So we write x equals 1/2 y plus 6. And then step 2 is we solve for y. Solve for y. So we need to get y all alone, get y all by itself. So to do that, first thing, we need to deal with this 6. So what's the inverse of addition? Subtraction. We need to subtract 6 from both sides. So on the left-hand side, we end up with x minus 6 equals, on the right-hand side, these 6's will cancel, and we will end up with 1/2 times y. Now, what do you do if there's a fraction? How do you get y by itself? One thing you can do is called multiply by the reciprocal. And that's a lot of math words. By the reciprocal. Reciprocal. Okay. Reciprocal. Multiply by the reciprocal. What is reciprocal? That means really just the opposite of a fraction. So 1/2, the reciprocal would be 2/1. So we're going to multiply both sides by 2/1, which you might say, Ms. Anton, that's just 2. If I have 2 whole pizzas, I have 2 pizza. 2 ones is 2. You're right. So what happens? I'm going to do a side note. When you do 1/2 times 2/1, multiply fractions, multiply across, you end up with 2/2, which is just 1, which means this is 1y, and another way to write that is just y, which means that these fractions will cancel out, and you will end up with just y. Now you have 2 times x minus 6, so I'm going to go ahead and distribute this. So distribute means to apply this to both terms. So distributing. So that means I multiply 2 times this x and 2 times this 6. So I end up with 2x minus 6 times 2, which is 12. And now, inverse function, we replace this y with our f inverse of x equals 2x minus 12, which means the inverse of 1/2 x plus 6 is 2x minus 12. And that's just a short little video of one more example for you. If you would like any more, let me know. Email me. Or just email me any questions that you have about any of these videos or anything else that you need. All right? Have a good night.